Hello everyone again after a long break. Today we are with the BMW i7 XDrive 60. We will examine it in all details. There are many details to talk about because it is a very technological car. BMW doesn't want you to confuse car models anymore. We can understand this from the new design language. It is now impossible to confuse the 5 Series with the 7 Series. When we look at the front of the car, we see very large front grills. This trend that started with the 4 Series allows us to see bigger and bigger grills. There are also lights around the grille, which look great at night. This car has 2 electric motors. One powers the front axles and the other powers the rear axle. The front engine produces 255 horsepower and the rear one produces 308 horsepower. In total, it has 540 horsepower and 745 Nm of torque. The car is 5.5 meters long and weighs 2.7 tons, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. The car has 21-inch wheels, which have an aerodynamic design. When we look at the overall design, we can say that the car is produced for the Chinese market. We can understand this especially from the rear. The trunk volume of the car is 500 liters, a very good volume. When we sit in the back seats of the car, we are greeted by a huge 1-meter screen that we have never seen in any car. Services such as YouTube, Netflix and Amazon Prime are integrated into the car. You can even connect to PlayStation. There are HDMI inputs. There is a tablet inside the rear doors of the car. With this tablet you can control all seat settings, massage options, curtains, air conditioning. You can also open and close the door with a single button, just like Rolls-Royce doors. There is wireless charging, 2 cup holders, 2 USB Type-C ports on the armrest. Traveling behind the i7 is quite enjoyable, but driving this car in the driver's seat is very enjoyable. When we sit in the driver's seat, we see very sharp lines. There is a huge curved screen on the front. This screen actually consists of 2 different screens. One is 12.3 inch and the other is 14.9 inch. There are lights in many parts of the car. Visual warnings are very important. Depending on your mode choices, the ambience inside changes completely. This feature is really nice. The range of the car is 650 kilometers according to the factory data. Of course, these values can change according to usage and weather conditions. The car has a much more angular design than its rival EQS. Aerodynamics are kept in the background. We have to say that it is much more prominent than its competitors. With its cinema feature, it is ahead of many of its competitors. The car is priced between £110,000 in the United Kingdom and between €135,000 and €140,000 in Europe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.